got another minute. Another couple minutes. It's chilly in here this morning. A little bit chilly. Better get warmed up. All right, let's get this chair yoga going this morning. A little bit of chair yoga. Yeah, fingers, toes. Get everything warmed up. I see I got a fly buzzing around in here. So good morning. Let's see, hopefully Betty is getting some chair yoga this morning. Marie and John and Elaine and yeah, so we've got a good group. See if people are showing up for chair yoga this morning. Good morning. So we'll get our group going. Hi there. And we're just warming up because it seems a little chilly to me, but it could be just getting going this morning with a little bit of breeze. Let's see, we've got, hi Marie, hi John. And hopefully, like I said, Betty will join us and Elaine, and we'll get warmed up. So fingers, toes, fingers and toes, pressing up on the balls of the feet, ankles. Stretch those legs out for a moment. Reach out with the toes. Right up on the balls of the feet. We'll get a little shoulder roll. Just get the blood moving. Inhale, take a nice long reach up, expand and open. Inhale, reach. Press those palms back. Squeeze. We'll bring the palms forward again, fingers and toes. Hands and feet. And we'll bring the palms in, a press. Working through the wrists and the ankles. And a little forward and back, opening up the elbows and opening up the chest. And we'll open, draw those elbows back. Fingers Press the palms back, fingers up top, reaching. And we'll bring it right back in. Press. A little twist. A little twist. So using your breathing will center, come forward. A little fold here. Pressing into the feet, flattening the back. Pull the belly in, roll it right up. Inhale. Expand. Palms come forward, lift the heels. And folding forward. Draw the belly in, roll it up. Inhale, reach. Expand. Palms come forward, lift the heels. And fold. Rolling it up. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Airplane. Inhale. Reach right down the center. Again, just a little twist. And center, palms open, lift the chest, just letting your arms kind of drop. A little extra stretch across the chest and down the arm. Palms come forward, lift the heels. And we'll let it drop open. Getting the feet right underneath of you. Or a little hold. That fly is bugging me. And let those hips settle, walk it in, inhale up, expand, palms come forward, again lifting the heels, fingers and toes. Open it up, pressing into the feet, a little lift and hold, drawing in through the belly. Make sure it's drawing in tight, right in through those lower abdominals. Really helps. Legs. Settle and we'll bring it in. Ankle. So out towards the edge of the chair so we can get a little more lean back and lift. Warm those toes up. Let's bring it in. Other side. Knee, ankle. Hang on. Keep the core tight. And we'll bring it in. Inhale. Expand. Airplane. Right up to the top. Down the center, press a little twist. Center and folding. Using your block for a little support, feet underneath if you want to lift the hips. Getting a little more warm up through the hamstrings as we lift the hips up off of the chair. Always lots of support, whatever you need. If a block or a chair, a stool. Inhale and expand. Grab a hold of the chair. Let the arms lengthen. Reaching out with the chin. Open up the eyes. Fly. Knock it off. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And then we'll look down towards the feet. A little side to side with the head. Center and coming up. Nice big shoulder roll. Excellent. Let's see who else has joined us. Is that Elaine? Good morning. Excellent. Yeah, we're getting it going. We're getting warmed up. Let's open up the legs again. We need to get a little more warm up for the legs, I think. A little more warm up for the legs. Working through the core of the legs right down to your feet. So feeling your feet, wiggle your toes around if you can. And then we'll let those hips settle. Walk it in. Shoulders, a little lift and press. Pushing right into the back. One more. And then we'll come on up. Let's move it around to the back. Chair can either move to the front or off to the side. Yeah. So that we can get a little lift. Where the sun is shining right in my eyeballs. All kinds of stuff going on today, annoying me. My throat is all scratchy because the air is nasty, full of smoke. Flies are buzzing in my face. The reflection is blinding me. All kinds of problems today. Just kidding. Not a problem. Just things you need to deal with, right? Life has stuff. We got to deal with it. And it's how we deal with it is what makes us the people that we are. How you deal with your stuff. Oh, feet. Let's wiggle those toes around. Walk those feet back. Let's get a little length up the backs of the legs. Up through the lower back, the spine, up to the shoulders. And right up to the fingers. hips, knees, ankles, toes. Soft knees will bring it in. Shoulders. Inhale, reach right up to the top. Just take a moment to really stretch. You can go palms facing. You can even get a little lift of the heels here, extra balance. We'll bring the arms down, a little bit of our chair. So bending at the knee, trying to keep the chest up instead of coming forward at the hip. We're trying to keep the chest up, bending through the knees. And coming back up and reach. Press right back. Let the fingers reach back. Activating the back muscles. If you want to interlace. And release those shoulders. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Airplane, pushing the hips back. Inhale up. Right down the center, folding forward. Yeah, throat's a little scratchy. Scoop out the belly in your forward fold. Use the chair for support. Keep warming up the hamstrings, soft knees, and up. Inhale, reach. Expand. Inhale, airplane. Inhale, up. And down the center, folding forward. Again, support from the chair. Backs of the legs. One leg reaching, just a little reach, trying to keep the lower back, the hips flat. Other side, extend and reach. Try to keep the back flat, hips. Bring it in and reach. Bring it in. Reach. So we're just reaching with one leg and then the other. Warming up the hips. Doesn't have to be a big extension, just lifting the leg with the hips flat. And center, soft knees rolling up. Inhale. Again, palms, if you want them facing. You can get a little lift, the heels. Or you can always keep it low using the chair for support. And a little shoulder roll. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Airplane. Inhale up. Down the center. Press. Lift the elbows a little bit and then open. Like you have a ball of energy between your hands and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You're pulling your elbows straight back. And then small ball of energy, press. Big ball of energy, open. Small ball of energy, press. And then open. Bring it in, folding forward. Walk those hips back. Arms long, letting the head go. A little walk through the hips. And we'll walk it in. Big shoulder roll. Let's open it up a little wider. We'll take the arms up high and climb the rope. Reach, stretch. Lift the ribs, lengthening up through the waist as you reach. And then we'll bring it down, arms around the back, arms coming forward, sit in your chair. So right in the heels, hips reaching back. So some energy through the arms, keeping them strong. Wiggle your toes. Fingers sweeping back. Coming forward. And just a flat back. So the top of the head, energy reaching out, just a flat back. If you need more support, scoop out the belly, tighten up through those lower abdominals, and we'll come back up. Ooh, hamstrings pulling you up. So we're wide here. One arm. Lateral flexion, inhale, side, lateral, inhale, side, inhale, and side. Right up to the top, again coming back to our chair. Some real strength through the legs. My nose, we'll just deal with it later. Palms coming in, press. Let's go even wider with the feet, and we'll do some sunflowers. Keep it going, breathing, do the best that you can. We'll get one more here, up to the top, reach, and then a circle. So exhale down the circle. Inhale up. One more. Up to the top, hold it, and reverse. One more. Up to the top and sun goddess. So right in the center. Hips, shoulders, ankles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right back in. Inhale, reach. And one more. Palms press, feet press, stretch those legs straight. Let's step back to the front. Hips right underneath. Inhale, expand. Inhale, airplane. So again, from the tailbone right up to the top of the head, one long line. Arms coming forward, lift the chest into chair. Palms coming in, press. A little lift, stretching through the feet. Let those heels drop, lifting the elbows open, drawing the elbows straight back. Press. And then we'll step into warrior one. So just gauging your distance, 1 foot stepping back, a little lunge, hips and shoulders squared off to the front. Those back toes are a little turned out, so we've got some room for the hip. And then if you want to take the arms up high, open, or bringing those elbows down. Or right at heart center. And we'll bring it in, step together. Inhale up. Expand. Palms come in, other side. And we'll step into our warrior one on the other side. So again, hips, shoulders squared off. Working the right amount of lunge for you. So bending that front knee. Arms. And we'll bring it in. Step together. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Airplane. Reaching up. Right down the center. Let's fold. Get those hamstrings. And we're ready to come on up. Roll it up, reset the shoulders, take it around the back. Little squeeze. Just activating the back muscles, shoulder blades. And we'll open it up. Let's go for a nice wide straddle. Probably need a little support here, so make sure you've got some support. Chair or stool or block is always good. And my flimsy folding chair. Coming forward, let the legs stretch. Trying to tip the tailbone up. The neck is a little loose. And then we're coming right back up. Hamstrings pulling you up. Arms. So let's go toes to one side. We'll take a little warrior. Warrior 2. And the arms are just right at shoulder level. They don't have to be any higher. Shoulder level. Check your alignment. You should be able to see your big toe right inside of the knee. Just a couple of breaths. We'll stretch that front leg, triangle, and tip it over. So using the front leg. So above the knee is good, or if you want to go below the knee, it's a little deeper. You can always use the chair. Chair yoga. We use the chair for support wherever we need it. Lengthening, opening. Ready to come on up. Let's take it right back to Warrior 2. Bend that front knee. We'll open up the front palm, sweep it up. Reverse Warrior. Big sweep. Lots of lift right up the front. And release that arm. Let's stretch. We're going to take it around to the front, so toes. We're still pretty wide here. Inhale. Expand. Inhale. Coming forward, flat back. Again, using whatever you need. Get the legs long, the hips loose. Lots of support. And then hamstrings, we're ready to come back up. Straight legs, flat back. Other side. So toes, arm, and a little Warrior 2. So again, just bringing your arms level with the shoulder. Check your alignment. Big toe, knee, shoulder, chin. Couple of breaths. hang on to it. Still got our good form, and stretch the front leg. A little reach, hand right above the knee, or if you want to go below, or chair. And opening the chest. Just a nice long reach as we stretch through the legs. We're ready to come up. Warrior 2. We'll open up the front palms, sweep it up. Reverse warrior on this side. So using the back leg, strong supporting back leg. Fingers. And come on down, stretch, toes around to the front. Inhale up, expand, inhale, and folding. So feet, lift the arches. Hips centered. And then we'll come on up. Hips. Ready to walk those feet in. Walk it in. Right underneath. And set the shoulders. Take a moment in your mountain. Hinge. So we're standing tall. We've got our feet, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and the ears in our mountain pose. So think about lifting from the chest, drawing in through the belly. That means we have to activate the back. So back, hips, backs of the legs. And chin is level with the floor. Let's bring those palms in, heart center, and we'll do a little tree. So if you need some support off to the side, make sure you got a little support off to the side. Feet. And you can always use that chair for a little support. If you need it, it's there. Or if you need it in the front. You can open, draw those elbows back. If you want to add some upper body. And we'll switch. and open. And we'll bring it in. We're going to switch again. And one more switch. And come on in. Little shoulder roll. We're ready to walk the hips back. Little modified down dog. If you want to go lower, you can go lower. Give the head a little release here. And then we'll walk it in. Roll it up. Reset the shoulders. Palms come in. Let's do one more balance. We'll do a little bit of our dancer pose. So just enough to give us a little more balance. So opposite arm and leg. Lifting the back knee. Activating the back muscles. Right up through the spine. Pushing into that supporting foot. Really press. And come on back. Circle it around. Let's switch. Opposite arm and leg. Again, lifting the back knee. Engaging the back muscles. A little tip over. And we'll come on up. Circle. Center. Take a moment if you want to close your eyes, a little balance over the feet, maybe opening up the feet a little more so you have more stability. And then we'll open up the eyes, bring it in, press. We're going to come around and have a seat. Coming back to seated. All right. Comfortably seated, we're still going to sit a little bit out towards the edge of the chair. Feeling our backs, feet on the floor. Inhale, expand, press. Palms come forward, lift the heels, fingers and toes. Palms and a little twist. Coming around, a little twist. And center, one knee, ankle, lifting the chest, lifting the knee. Point and flex. Ready to bring that ankle in. Just letting that knee open up to the side. And release it. Other side. So knee, ankle, lifting the knee, lifting the chest. Point and flex. And we'll bring it in. Thinking very tall up through the spine. Open up those shoulders. A little extra stretch just by bringing the chest forward. And we'll release, release. Walk those hips back just a little bit more. We're going to open up the legs. So just a press to open up through the hips, inner thigh stretch. Get your feet lightly on the floor, and then we'll extend the arms. Reaching down, reaching up. Inhale, side, reaching down, reaching up. And inhale. Inhale, one more. And back to center. We'll bring it in. Feet. Shoulders, hips. Knees right over the ankles. And we'll bring the palms in, heart center. Giving thanks. Just want to thank everybody who has been supporting me over the months. John and Marie, Elaine, thank you, and Betty, Bobby. There's just lots of people who have been making this possible. So I want to thank you. And also others who have been joining the class and enjoying the videos. There's a link in the description to donate and to support. So please, if you haven't yet, please support, donate to the classes. So appreciative of that. Peace. Namaste. And we'll keep them going. We're just going to keep it going wherever I am. If I'm able, I'm just going to keep chair yoga going. And the mat classes. We have a class tonight at Josie's house if everything is fine out there, if they're comfortable. And anyone is invited to come out to her beautiful yard with her beautiful flowers and join me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Have a good weekend.